this is Jo, and today I want to talk about some things that I've been hearing about. Friends have been asking me questions, or even myself having questions after seeing different things on YouTube or on Instagram or on television. And so I did some research, and I'm just going to answer when I can with my thoughts and opinions, which definitely will be different from other people. Everybody has their own opinions, and so I'm not saying that this is the truth and that's it, but this is just my opinion on things, on questions that are out there. So the first question I want to answer is, what is going on with sneakers with everything? This is a question that a friend of mine and her cousin was asking. She's like, I went to Paris and everybody was wearing white sneakers or some sort of sneakers with dresses, with skirts, with pants, with shorts. I mean, sneakers were everywhere, wherever I went. And I wanted to tell her that sneakers have been out for maybe 4 or 5 years, maybe more. I mean, sneakers have been the rage for so long. I have been excited about it because sneakers are usually very comfortable. And so if I am in fashion and I could be wearing sneakers with a dress, that sounds great to me. And so one of the things that is happening now is sneakers have been out for a very long time, but right now this summer it's all about the white sneakers. And so you're going to see people in Europe, in the States, wearing white sneakers, particularly with dresses, with skirts. I know it's like my friend, her cousin is in her 60s, and she says, I remember, yes, you wore sneakers with your dresses, but then you had a pair of heels in your bag to change into when you got to work. But not anymore, friend and cousin. You can wear sneakers whenever. You don't need to wear heels. It's all about comfort and style. That is what's going on right now. And so I suggest you find some really cute vintage sneakers, white, which goes with everything, and you get into it. Just try it on. Maybe start with a skirt and see how you feel about it. Sometimes it's so hard to kind of change your mind and get out of sneakers should only be worn if you're exercising or if you're wearing some shorts. But you can wear it. You can even wear it with trousers. You can wear it with suits. You can wear it with everything, which is awesome. And let me tell you, what's happening right now is cowboy boots being worn everywhere as well, even to the beach. Could you believe it? Who would be wearing cowboy boots with bikinis? Go figure, right? To the beach, you see some boots, and a cowboy hat. But that is what's going on. Cowboy beach chic is on TikTok right now that I've been hearing. So it's crazy. Fashion is crazy. Fashion is awesome. It's what's happening. And the great thing is you can be like, you know what? I'm going to pass on this. But please, I would say, don't pass on sneakers with dresses. It's really comfortable and it's really cute. Here's another question that even myself, sometimes I laugh at it, is there are things that I wear that I just love and I think I look so cool and so sexy in it. And then my husband's like, oh, that looks great. But it's not like making him, he's not really liking it a lot. He likes it because I'm wearing it and he loves me, but he wouldn't be like, oh, that looks really nice or really sexy on you, honey. He would be like, oh, that's nice. And I realized, I know that everybody have come to this epiphany, but here's something in particular. So do you know that there's this cowl neck sweater or cowl neck dresses that's really great, that's something or a silhouette that most people can wear. It really accents your chest area. It hides things that you want hidden. And you thinking, well, I'm thinking I look really great. My husband's gonna think this looks awesome. And he's like, it looks okay. And I'm like, why is it just okay? So when my husband look at the cowl neck or the draping of my dress or sweater, he's thinking that is me, that's my body. And so he doesn't really like it because it's, when it's that draping, it's loose and it's not as tight. And so it makes you look, well, for him, it makes me look bigger. So that is something that is lost on him. Not every guy is thinking that, but I asked my husband and he is kind of honest with me and he's like, no, I'm not feeling that. But hey, there's some things that guys find sexy and awesome, and there's some things that I wear that I know I am going to enjoy, and my friends, my girlfriends, are going to also enjoy and love and think it looks amazing. And so sometimes I laugh at it because most of the times, honestly, I dress for myself, and if he really likes it, that's awesome. If other people like it, that's awesome, but ultimately it's how I feel and what I want to wear. Something else that sometimes he is not feeling is like a wide leg pants. Wide leg pants are in. Not everybody, most people are into it and are wearing it. Loose fitting, really baggy pants. I have not gone that far. I love wide leg pants, but the baggy pants, it's a miss for me. I'm like, no thanks. I'll wait until that other people can wear that, but I'm okay with maybe a wide leg, but not the baggy pants. But for him, he is like, no, I can't see your body in it. It doesn't look that good to me. It looks as if that jean or that pants is too big for you. I don't see why it's fashion. And so again, some of my friends think that same way too. Like, I won't do wide leg. I will always do skinny jeans. That's the thing. That's what I love. And I don't understand this wide leg. It makes me look bigger. But to each his own, right? But that is so fascinating to me that I wanted to just bring it to you and say, hey, what are the things that you think looks amazing and your husband or someone says, like, why are you going out in that? So drop me a comment and I would love to hear what you are thinking. Okay, so another question is, okay, this baggy, loose boyfriend, really large jackets. What is going on with that? And is it still in? And I would say people are still wearing really baggy clothes, not as baggy as it used to be. There were some that looked as if they were heading to the football field because there was so much padding in it and it was so loose. But there is that whole loose fitting boyfriend look that is still out there, draping really button down shirts or blazers. But what's in this season coming up for the fall is tailoring, things that are tailored. It could be a little loose, but it's definitely tailored to the body. I wouldn't say that it's really tightly tailored, but it's something that shows your silhouette or shows your body a little bit more. So we're kind of getting away from really, 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 really loose to maybe loose, but much more tailored. As people go back into the office, there is comfort and tailoring, which is going hand in hand. And so you can still wear your sneakers with a nicely tailored suit back to work. There's also something that can go great with tailoring. It's about casual and dressy. So maybe wearing a t-shirt under your blazer with a nice trousers and sneakers, that is definitely in. And it's great because, again, you have the meshing of tailoring and comfort together, which is what I love. Another question that I get is, why is my clothes not fitting well? I go to the store and things don't look good on me. It is too loose, or it's too big, or it's too tight. Like, what is going on? And I'm just gonna mention, there's several things, but I'm just going to mention 2 things, or actually 3 things that you might want to look out for when you're shopping or when you're trying things on. The first thing is, and this has happened to me recently, but winter leaves, and of course you're not as active as you would be in the spring and summer. You're not walking as much. You're kind of relaxing a little bit more indoors because it's cold outside, and you're eating heavier foods because you're cold and you want comfort. That's what I did. I was loving it. But spring and summer comes and things are fitting a little bit tighter. You've gained a little weight, or hormones are kicking in, oh my Lord, and your body is changing. What do I do? And one of the big things is, if that happens, go up a size. It's not about the number. I know you're like, I've always been a 6. I'm not moving from a 6. It's just a number. What's important is how you look in it. And if you're wearing something that is a little bit too tight for you, just so that you can stay in a size 6, it's not gonna look good. You need to go up a size. This gives you, it'll be more comfortable. You look better because it actually fits you a little bit better when things are a little bit loose or just perfectly fitted on you. If it's tight and it shows up things that you don't want to show up, just in the name of keeping to the same size. Don't get caught up in that. I thought about that a lot, and I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I will go up a size. And I am excited about it because my clothes were a little bit more comfortable and I looked better in my clothes. So that's one thing you might want to think about. The second thing is your undergarment. I have met many people who their tops don't look as good because they're wearing the wrong bras. They have not gone for a fitting, or they've gone for a fitting, but they're like, oh, this sports bra is comfortable, and they don't go out researching to find bras that don't have underwire, that's just as comfortable, but it holds up the girls a little bit better. I'm telling you, if you change your undergarments to things that fit your body, that fits your chest, things will fit so much better. Same thing with your underwear. I don't like stuff that are tight fitting on me, even when it's to hold me in. It just is uncomfortable for me. So there are things that I do where I'm wearing something that holds me in, like Skims or Spanx, that I need and one of the things that I do is I go up a size. So if I'm a size medium and I want to wear Spanx or Skims or an undergarment to hold me in so that my dress fits and skims on my body a little bit better, looks a little bit better, I go up a size. So I still get the holding in, but it's not as tight or uncomfortable as if I went with my normal size. So undergarments is so key. There's so many different ways in which you can change your silhouette for what you're wearing. And of course, if you're not feeling that you want to wear Skims or Spanx, definitely don't. I barely don't. Sometimes I'm like, okay, this dress is not fitting me, doesn't look right. I will find another dress so I don't have to wear it. But sometimes I'm just like, I want to wear this dress. And so I have Spanx and I have Skims that I do wear sometimes. The last thing about looking good, clothes that are not fitting you, is sometimes we are upset when we go to the store and we're like, this isn't fitting me, this is, as I said before, this is too big or this is too small for me. But guys, it's a mass production of clothes. So of course everything isn't fitting everybody the same. And so you have to tailor your clothes. You know, back in the 1900s, I mean, people made their own clothes, and now we have a mass production of companies just mass producing clothes for us, and we all have different but beautiful body types, and so you will need to tailor your clothes. So my suggestion is, if things are too small for you, go up a size, and if it's not fitting you in certain areas like your waist but it fits your hip and butt, carry those pants to a tailor and have them take it in the waist. That's what you're gonna have to do. That's just the reality. For me, my problem area is my chest. And so I go up a size in my button-down shirts, and then I go to the tailor sometimes and have them do a tuck, like a little in the front, you know, that you can like bring it in, or in the back or on the sides. I do that sometimes if it's too big. Or I found this amazing company. It's by Rochelle Barons. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. Where she has hidden buttons in the area where it might poke out and you might see your bra, or it's not fitting really well. There's a gaping there or a hole, and there is buttons, like hidden buttons that kind of holds that part in, and so it just the button-down shirts fits really well. and I have a couple of her pieces that I love, that I don't have to worry about gaping or a hole. It just fits really nicely because of the hidden buttons. Another question that I want to answer that I have been asked is like, I don't have anything in my closet. I have all these bunch of clothes, but nothing to wear during the week. And there are a variety of reasons why that is the case. But one of the main reasons is that sometimes all you have is just trendy pieces or pieces that don't go together. And so what you are needing is two things. You need a basic wardrobe. And so that would include things like black and white t-shirt, a neutral blazer, some jeans that fit really well, some really nice pants, whether it's black pants or blue pants, that you have basics in your wardrobe where the basics can match with other things in your closet, and you have an easier time putting outfits together. Example, if you have a blue trousers, you know with this basic blue trouser, you can wear many things with it. So if you have a white button-down shirt or a white t-shirt or a pink or a yellow, like this basic blue trouser can go with a variety of things. So if you don't have that in your closet, where pieces that can be worn with other things, you're gonna be just standing there. I know people that when they go out shopping, when they buy a top, they wear the bottom, and they always wear the bottom with the top. But that's what happens, is like, I'm wearing the same thing all the time, I have nothing to wear. You need to have basics where that bottom can be worn with a variety of other things in your closet. So it could be that you need to go out and find your basics. Now, people have different colors that they love. Some people love the black and white, and everything that they have in their capsule wardrobe or in their basic meshes together, and it's the black and white motif. Some people like neutrals, and they have beiges and browns and maybe some green, khaki green, and things that they have in their wardrobe kind of have that same coloring. So think about your wardrobe. I have a friend of mine, she loves navy and she loves green, and she always is wearing some sort of blue or navy, and that to me is her basic. And it's a color that she loves, that she has a lot of, and that these pieces can go together. For me, it changes. Right now it's black and white. I love black and white, and so I have a lot of things that are black and white that go really well together, that I can just go, and when I'm traveling, that's the time where I use my basic and my capsule wardrobe to like base my travel stuff on, because I know that I can wear this same bottom, this black trouser, with my white button down, with my white t-shirt, with my pink t-shirt, because I know this basic can go with a variety of things. Once you have that capsule wardrobe in your closet, then you can add in different colors that just makes you happy and make you joyful. So here's another question. Question is, how can I just make my basic outfit that I'm wearing stand out, make it look special? It's just blah. It's nice, but it's just blah. Well, one of the easiest and awesome things in which you can do to kind of lift up that outfit is accessories. Now, I have another video all about accessories and how you can amp it up, and you should definitely kind of delve into that video a little bit more, because it goes into more detail. But let me tell you, just adding a belt or adding a really nice bag or a necklace or earrings will really change your outfit, bring it to the next level, kind of changes the outfit from being blah to being, yeah, that looks great and put together. That's what it is. That's what the accessories do. It kind of brings everything together. It makes you look finished, like a finished piece, adding those accessories. So if I was just wearing what I'm wearing right now and it was just bare with no accessories, I think it would just be nice but okay. But just adding some earrings and adding these two beautiful necklaces, I feel kind of lifts my outfit. Another thing is just adding a really bright lipstick or some blush to just give you some color, changing your makeup up. As we get older, I feel like we kind of forget that we need to change, like where our bodies are changing, we are looking different. We're looking more, I would say, what would we say? More wise, more beautiful. The beauty is changing. I mean, in our 20s and 30s, and then we're changing into 40s or 50s or 60s. Our bodies are changing, our face is changing, but I still think we are beautiful. It's just that we are changing slightly, and sometimes our makeup needs to go with it. I know in my 20s and 30s, I barely wore makeup. I was like, no, I don't know if I was lazy or just didn't feel it was necessary. I grew up in the Caribbean. Not a lot of people wear makeup. It's not like really a thing. Like, this is what God made me. Why do I need to add anything to it? And so we usually don't wear a lot of makeup. So coming up here and knowing that people wore a lot of makeup wasn't something that I was really into. And maybe I wore some eyeliner sometimes, or maybe some eyeshadow, but blush and maybe a colored lipstick was not something that I did. And I feel like now I am doing a little bit more of that. For me, I don't know, it just brightens my day. It makes me feel good. Maybe maybe I'm thinking as I'm aging, I need something. But it's just me. Some people are different, but for me, I feel I need a little something to just kind of brighten my face. And so I put on a little blush, and I put on a colored lipstick on my lips every day or so. But it's different for everybody. So just think about, like, what is it that makes me excited? What makes me feel beautiful? And try those things out. Go on YouTube and look up makeup tutorials. That's what I do. I mean, because I wasn't wearing it in a long time. I didn't know how to put on stuff, to do the C method up here, you know, and to do fading, or to do kind of like a dark smoky eye. Even when I try to do that, I have to go and look at the tutorial because I don't do it that often. But thinking like that, thinking, hey, what can I do? I'm kind of feeling stuck. Try new things. Go and do some research, and that will help in like kind of changing maybe the way you wear your hair. Trying a new hairstyle will kind of change how you feel about yourself and give you a little oomph and uplifts you, right? Here's another question that I get. Okay, I love skinny jeans. What's going on with the skinny jeans? People are saying it's out of style and I should be wearing other pants. What is out there? I'm not feeling this baggy jean thing. Well, guys, I think it's a great time right now in regards to jeans. Right now, there's a variety of different jeans that are out there. It's not just one thing. For a while, it was just skinny jeans. Everybody had to wear skinny jeans. Not everybody, but you know what I mean. And now they're saying, hey, we're not really into the skinny jeans. Some people are still wearing it, that's fine. But you have the wide leg, you have the baggy, you have the boot cut, you have the flared. They're all out there. They all can be worn right now. And so what we need to know is that not everybody looks good in skinny jeans, just some people do. And those that do, keep wearing them. I have a friend of mine, she lives outside of the US, and she's like, I'm all about the skinny jeans. I used to wear boot cut, I wore other things, and then someone told me years ago, girl, it's all about skinny jeans. She's like, okay, I'm gonna try skinny jeans. And she's like, I love it. I love skinny jeans. I think I look good in it, which she does. And I'm just gonna stick to skinny jeans. Now, I would suggest to her is definitely keep with the skinny jeans if it's comfortable. She does look good in it. But I would also say, hey, try, jeans that are not as fitted. And there are some ones that are a narrow straight leg that is not as skinny jeans, but it's a little bit looser. So that's something that she might want to think about. But there's some people where skinny jeans don't really look good, but straight leg does, or wide leg does. And so right now it's good to be out there because you can wear whatever kind of jeans that you want. That's it. Hopefully some of these questions that you might have had or you didn't even know that you had have been answered. And again, it's just my opinion, my thoughts. You might have different opinions on what I just said. And you're like, girl, you're talking crazy. Well, that's okay. Tell me what you're thinking. Leave them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. And I will see you next week.